Hello everyone, it's Frasmotica here, and we're here on the Floccesy Ranch in Pokémon Black 2. We left off here because, well, we need to help these ranch owners find out where their missing Herdier is. Meanwhile, the one they do have is still here, making weird noises behind them. But we must go deeper and find out where the hell the other one is. So, we're just gonna keep searching around. It doesn't look like there's anything here. What I did see though, if we go through here, and I didn't run into anything there, we can find a Pokeball. A Pokeball inside a Pokeball. Isn't that wonderful? Let's not run into anything, please. Nice! I like that. We've got a couple of Mareep running in a circle. We've got a shortcut we can take here, but I think that just takes us back to the start, so there's no point going down there. Anything down here? Nope, not at all. So we just need to keep going. Actually, we can go north through here, so let's do that. Oh, hello, Hugh. Did Herdier... Okay, Hugh's not the West Countryman. Did Herdier wander somewhere back here? Let's have a look. Mad gas. Mad gas. Wow, this ranch is really big. Thanks for that. Are you going to help me look, or are you just going to... Oh, great. This looks like a trainer battle. Why on earth would a creepy old person be standing in the corner of a ranch for, I wonder. Let me just check that I've got my Pokemon in the correct order. Yeah, I've got Trent out front because I want Trent to, want to do some training with Trent, some switch training. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Would you mind sparring with me? You wants to fight? You want some? I'll give it ya. Sparring and you're a janitor. Really? What are you going to do? Brush me aside? You have a Lillipup, and it's level 6. Now, whilst Trent is a fighting type, I'm not sure I have any fighting type moves just yet. I don't, so that's no good. That, and I'm only level 5, so let's let Jed take care of this. And I will give Jira some training time at some point, don't you worry. Righty-ho, take that tackle like a champ, because it's only a level 6, and Water Gun. Right in the face. Plenty of damage there. Harmless Lear's not going to do anything because you're going to be fainted the next turn. And there's a really, really loud something or other outside my window. I don't know what it is. Lillipup's down, 33 experience, 56 for Trent, and he's now level 6 already. I think it's a he. Counter. Right, a fighting type move. That's wonderful. Considering it's got to level 6, I think we'll go with Jira next for, you know, keep them balanced out. I don't want one to get massively ahead of the other. And Jira's got the static ability, which, I mean, does come in useful every now and then. Yeah, despite the fact that Mareep is an electric type, I will still go with Jed because he's level 10. And Growl is not really going to do much. Although I think that will weaken the power of my Water Gun, but that's fine. Because I don't actually physically make contact with Mareep with Water Gun, so it's a much better bet than tackling. And static won't activate it if it tackles me. It's only if I do my move and then it makes contact with it. So yeah. And Jira's level 6 now as well. Wonderful. And Jed's almost level 11 too. Wow, astounding. For one so young, you are quite impressive indeed. And there's a little bit of damage taken. It's raining. It's just raining all of a sudden. Much like here in Bath. I'm going to actually quickly run back to the ranch owners and heal my guys up. Right, quick spot of healing done and dusted. And I honestly don't know why it just started raining all of a sudden. Oh, here, I'll share something good with you. A Parliz heal for all those Mareeps that are going to paralyze us. Wonderful. If your Pokemon's paralyzed, use one of these on it. One of those. Whatever. What are those? Still, Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. In the worst case scenario, it might be involved in some trouble. Oh no. There may be trouble around. I don't really want to go this way. That just takes me back to the start. And one thing I wanted to say about the rain is that when it is raining, the rain will come into effect in battle, and water-type moves get their move powers doubled. You sure are unlucky to have run into someone as strong as me. You sure about that, mate? I think I'm going to whoop your ass, quite frankly. So yeah, when it's raining in battle, as you will see soon, water-type moves power... Water-type moves are a lot stronger. That's what I'm trying to say. See? There's the rain. It started to rain. Oh, noes. Now, considering I have counter here, I I guess I would, if I just take a look at the move info, I think I have to rely on it hitting me. A retaliation move that counters any physical attack inflicting double the damage taken. Now, I don't know if it automatically goes last, but I basically need to rely on it to, you know, use tackle on me. So, I'm going to try it out, just in case. No, it's leered, okay. So, counter's not going to do anything. In that case, I think I'm just going to switch out to Jed again. Because Jed's almost at level 11. And who knows, with this experience sharing, maybe Trent will get to level 7 regardless. See, I could have used that a move or so ago. So Water Gun here will do a lot more damage than it would have done without the rain. There we go, it's gone. Just like that. Jed level 11. Beautiful. And Water Sport, that's not a really great move. And Trent level 7, as I predicted it might happen. Water Sport's basically a move that halves the power of Fire-type moves, but in actual fact, when you're in the rain, Fire-type moves have their powers halved anyway. In the same way that water moves have their power doubled. Okay, so we've got a water type here, a Psyduck. The effects of weather disappeared. I'm not sure that that's actually good for Psyduck, because that now means that it's, well, its water type moves will not do much. Well, won't do as much as expected. So I'm not sure I want to switch to Jed here, because Jed's a water type, and all I'd be able to do is tackle anyway. So I'm just going to go at it with Jira, and that Water Sport's really not going to help. Apart from reintroduce half of the effects of the rain that are no longer here because of Psyduck's ability. Yeah, Cloud9 gets rid of all the weather effects. And a nice critical hit on that tackle. Let's see if we can finish it off with one more. It's going to Tail Whip. Jira's going to get a bunch of experience all to itself, to his self. Almost. Almost there. And another Tail Whip. Doesn't want to tackle me, doesn't want to get paralyzed. It's not even a guaranteed paralysis, it only may happen. I think it's like 30%. 115 experience points, Jesus, that might even be 2 levels. Jira's level 7, and almost level 8. I guess it was I who was unlucky to have run into you. Damn right, I told you I'd whoop your ass. So, what's down here? Oh, there's an item. Give me an X attack. So that's an item that you can use in battle on your turn, and that'll just increase the attack stat of one of your Pokemon by 1 stage. I guess you could use it, and you can actually buy those in stores instead of having to have a move that does a similar thing. Yarp! That's a Hot Fuzz reference. Huh? Did you hear that just now? Narp? I'll check this area. You look deeper into the grove and look. That's some great checking there, bud. You are just standing in the same spot and turning around occasionally. Oh, hello. What's that in the bottom right corner? Well, right here is a potion in the grass that we just picked up, but that looks like a Herdier to me. I think we should go and investigate and walk very slowly as to not run into any wild Pokemon whatsoever. I'm impressed. So here we are. Who is this guy, and what's he doing with the Herdier? Yarp. That cry! You found it! What a relief! Okay, I'll go call its trainer, so you stay here with it. That was Hugh shouting at us, by the way. I don't know if you saw him just running off at the top of the screen. So who is this guy? Dunno. You little pest. I'm a member of a group that strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Ever heard of it? I have, from the original Black and White games, but we'll say no for demonstration. Really? We're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years back in order to liberate Pokemon. Pokemon Black and White right there. Whatever. Fools will never understand us. Still, first I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All of this is your fault. Take this. Psh. TM21 Frustration. A technical machine. Just allows us to teach a Pokemon a new move, and we can use it as many times as we want, so that's good. And the move here is Frustration. And Frustration is a normal type move, which has increased power the unhappier your Pokemon is. I'll get onto that a bit later. Okay, I'll use this opportunity to retreat for now. So he's just going to run off like a little babby. No kind of standing up to me whatsoever. Just yap! Woof! That sounds like a dog to me, or a Herdier at least. I don't even know if it's a dog. It looks like a dog, it sounds like a dog, probably a dog. Tastes like a dog. Herdier! What made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help, you two. Hmm? You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. Yeah, you're a shit ranch owner. What do we think of ranch owner? Shit. What do we think of shit? Ranch owner. Thank you. That's alright. I wonder if something happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home. And, oh, I didn't get shown home or anything. Oh well, at least we managed to find that Herdier. That's a good thing. Let's see what else needs doing here then. I can't imagine there's too much left. Well, there are the two Herdier. And there are the two ranch owners, so I'm sure are happier than before. Thanks, it's all thanks to you and your Pokemon. You're really great. Hey, is that it? Did Alder train you? He hasn't trained me yet. You and your Pokemon found Herdier, great. Thanks for the, like, payment and stuff. I mean, services rendered and all that jazz. Okay, so we're done on the Floccesy Ranch. If we come back out to Route 20 and go back towards Floccesy Town right here. Alder says, oh, it looks like you've delivered the town map to your friend. You were only gone a moment, but you and your Pokemon have grown. Why, I can almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand. How exactly? How am I going to give you a hand? Well, let's just wander onto his property, like no man's business, but before we go in, let's grab this item around the side of his house, which is an X speed. Just like an X attack, but you use it, it increases the Pokemon's speed instead of the attack. And there ain't nothing round here, although there is this, which I have genuinely never seen before. What the bollocks is this? We're going to come back here later. I have no clue what that area is. I never knew that was there. Okay, let's just go to Alder's house anyway. Nice to know it's there, though. Oh, we're going to help train that person, sir? Really? But that trainer looks really tough. That's right, this trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. That's a bit cruel, Alder. Just make them lose. More importantly, haven't I been telling you just to enjoy Pokemon battles? So Julian, please be their opponent. I'll show you what's cool about my Pokemon. I'll show you that by having a cool Pokemon, you have a shit battling Pokemon. You hear me? School kid Seymour. He's got a Pansear, which is a fire type. A little fire type monkey, and it's level 9. I'm going to get Trent the hell out of there, and I'm going to bring in the Jid. Because it's fire type, I'm water type, so I win. First Pansear use Scratch. Critical hit. Ow, that really hurt. Alright, water gun it is. Why wouldn't it be? That Pansear is no match for splashing water in its face, and I can't believe that didn't knock it out if I'm going to be completely honest. It's just going to keep stretching me. And I'm going to be like, bitch please, I don't feel nothing. Although I may need to use a potion at some point. And Trent's going to go to level 8. Much, much better. I need to get Alder to teach me some more things. Yeah, like how to properly choose a type of Pokemon to match a different type. That was a fine battle, both of you. Next we have... Ready? First we have to heal your Pokemon. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups. That's very true, as we found out just now. Now, I would have liked to switch Zero to the front of the party there, but we didn't have the opportunity to, so that's an issue. School Kid Cassie. And a Pansage. A Grass-type monkey. So, in this case, I don't really have a Pokemon that's strong. But I'll tell you what. I will try counter once, and if that doesn't work, I'll switch to... Geez, I don't know who. Okay, there's a Scratch. And that did a decent amount, so hopefully this counter should do some... Yeah, there we go. So hopefully another counter should knock it straight out. This should do it. No, not quite. But I do have Quick Attack, which means that I will attack first no matter what. Unless it had Quick Attack, because it was faster than me. But there you go. Quick Attack wins. 186 experience for Trent. Level 9. This is going really nicely for Trent. I really like it. And almost level 10. What? How could I have lost in a type matchup like this? I don't know. Maybe counter was just too good a move. That was truly a rousing battle. I could tell that all of the Pokemon were enjoying themselves as well. They certainly were. How about it, Julian? Pokemon types are very important in battle, aren't they? Yes, they are, Professor Alder. Water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against grass. Grass is strong against water. Type matchups don't decide everything, though. But listen! When a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move becomes more powerful, as I said in a previous episode. Let's heal those hard-working Pokemon. Riolu, you did a great job. His name is Trent, you cretin. Meeting Pokemon and people you never would have met otherwise is truly one of the great things about traveling. Fair, man. That is fair. And it's still raining. Who's this bloke with the weird glasses? I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Now don't say anything, just take this. He is getting me to smuggle his drugs. I don't know what that is. Julian obtained the medal box. So it's a key item. That is a medal box, and people call me Mr. Medal. By the way, do you know a competition called the Medal Rally? No? Whether you know it or not, I'll explain it to you. Okay. The Medal Rally is an event that evaluates various activities of trainers. So in commemoration of your participation, please take this medal. The First Step Medal. Huh. And here's some help for the Medal Rally. I'll give you some hint medals too. 6 hint medals. For your information, you can get medals if you meet their conditions. Go to Pokemon Center, you can get medals from me, one after another. First, please use your medal box and check the inside. And then he's just going to walk off. We can take a look at that in a sec, I guess. Julian, as for the newly opened Pokemon gym in Aspertia City, I heard a new gym leader has arrived there. You should go and test how strong you've become. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I think we're going to go and test our metal against this this new gym leader. But first, we're going to take a look at this medal box that we've got in our key items bag. Let's use it. So, a manual is wedged inside the medal box. Medal box features. Press the A button when the cursor is highlighting a medal, or tap the box to the right of the name. That medal will be registered as your favourite medal. Your favourite medal can be shown to other players. Press start or tap the icon in the lower left to show how the medals are shown. The medal is given to all Medal Rally participants at the beginning, a symbol of a trainer's potential. So we have potential, apparently. First step medal. Lovely. There is no path in front of you, there will be a path behind you. I don't know what this medal's for, I don't know what this one's for. Save your game frequently, okay, that's an interesting one. If you want to get weak, go to a Pokemon Center often, okay. Have courage and fight in battles, okay, so it looks like these are just going to be obtained as we move through the game, regardless. So, now that our Pokemon are of reasonable stature, maybe Zero could use some more switch training. I think it's time to take on that newly opened Aspertia gym that he was talking about. So we're going to run all the way back to... actually, you know what? We're just going to stop off at the Pokemon Center, and we're going to go and buy some stuff. I'm going to make sure I have enough potions. All I can buy is Pokeballs and potions right now. Actually, I have 3 potions. That's enough for now. I probably won't need too many more potions than that. Okay, so I'm going to run back to... Julian! Oh my god, it's him again. And another next level cliff jump. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. What are these? Oran berries. What are oran berries? Those are oran berries. No shit. If you give one to your Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give your Pokemon a berry to hold. Like this oran berry, for instance. When a Pokemon holds this berry, it can eat the berry if it gets hurt in the heat of battle and regain some of its lost HP. So that's good, it means you don't have to take up a turn to heal your Pokemon. Well, I just told you to challenge the gym leader. Aspertia's gym leader is a very strong Pokemon trainer, but you have nothing to worry about. If you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually, take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with your Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer. As you and your Pokemon grow stronger, your world will get broader. And as I spend ages sitting here at my desk playing Pokemon, my arse will get broader as well. Or my belly. Whatever. I don't know. Basically, I don't get any exercise, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. Right. So, let's go back to Aspertia City. Oh, that didn't take long. Right. So, Aspertia City, where is this gym that has been spoken of? Here it is. Here's the gym. Aspertia City Pokemon Gym. Gym leader Sharon. If you've played Pokemon Black and White, Sharon was a very significant character in that. So, looks like stuff has certainly changed as time has passed. The one who seeks the right path. What a guy. What's this guy got to say? I know lots about Pokemon, because I learned so much at the trainer's school. Well, where's the trainer's school? I guess we're going to have to find out where the trainer's school is as we progress through the game. This doesn't look like a gym. Asked Alder from Floccesy Town to teach here. He declined, saying it was the era of young people now. Teach here, so this looks like a school to me. This looks much more like a school than anything else. Do use items during Pokemon battles. If you'd like, try using this. An X defend, it's just like an X speed and an X attack, except it increases defense. Thank you, sir. You know how you can have Pokemon hold items? Well, it seems like they don't know how to use items made by people, like potions. So, when Alder was saying that you could give your Pokemon Oran berries or other types of berries to hold, and then they can consume them in battle, you can do it with berries, but just not with man-made stuff like potions and super potions, which we'll get onto later, because, well, it's a bit difficult to eat those. So, I'm not entirely sure I'll need to give my Pokemon healing items that they can passively use in battle just yet. There's a technique that enables you to cancel evolution. You can surprise a Pokemon and stop its evolution by pressing the B button. I don't think I'm ever going to want to do that. So, yeah. I'm going to give Pokemon these healing berries, these Oran berries, when we get to the gym leader. Special Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Sharon, Certified Trainers, null. No one. No one is certified. Nobody is worthy of the title. So I'm going to put Jura up top, and we're going to do some switch training. Who's this guy? Hello, I'm Clyde, the guide for trainers who challenge Pokemon gyms. Thank you for taking on the gym. Say this to commemorate your debut. A fresh water. Fresh water is like a potion, except it restores 50 hit points, which is incidentally what a super potion does that I just mentioned, but this is a fresh water that we get for free. Pokemon gyms are facilities for testing trainers' abilities. You're a poet and you don't even know it, Clyde. Put simply, if you can defeat the gym leader, it means you're a really good trainer. If you run out of Pokemon that can fight during a Pokemon battle, you lose. So having a lot of Pokemon with you might work to your advantage. Thank you, Mr. Stats. Says it like it is. You must be a challenger. Who is this guy? Welcome to Aspertia City's Pokemon Gym. I'm Sharon, the gym leader. So this is Sharon. Well, maybe I'd better say that I just became the gym leader. More importantly, we need to prepare before welcoming you to the gym. We have a challenger. You two take your places. If you can defeat these two, then I'll be your opponent. So Sharon is now the gym leader, as he's just told us, and as we read outside on the sign, despite the fact he was just our friend in the previous game. So I think we've just about got time to take on these guys. It shouldn't take too long. There we go. Sharon saw potential in me and made me a trainer in this gym. We'll see how that potential stacks up then, won't we? Whatever your name is. Youngster Pedro. So they're not just going with the standard, hey, Youngster Joey, and those kinds of names. So, Sharon's gym is a normal type gym. Pretty dull. And that's the type that the fighting type is usually quite good against. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Trent. Now whilst counter does not like, you know, do variable damage depending on it's a fighting type move, but it doesn't, you know, get powered up if it's super effective or not. It just does exactly double of what's done to you. It's not going to work because it's just leering. Although I reckon the next time it does decide to attack me, which may be this next turn, counter will do a lot. Because my defense is low. Jesus Christ, my defense is low, and counter is going to do an absolute fistful of damage. That's a lot of damage right there. Trent is going to get to level 10. And Jira is going to grow to level 8. This is moving along so nicely. And Thundershock, that's what I wanted. Jira's got Thundershock. Right, Jira can now fight for itself. Trent does not look like it's in the best of shapes to be fighting right now. So, it's Jira's turn. Level 8 is hopefully okay, because anytime the Lillipup tries to attack me, it should get paralyzed. That doesn't matter, I'm faster. Thundershock does not too bad amount of damage. Odor Sleuth's a terrible move. I'm looking in wonderful shape. Right, so that tackle, that'll do a bit, and okay, it didn't get paralyzed, that's interesting. Thought that Sod's Law says that it always does. But maybe these Thundershocks will be enough, and they are. And they are. So Jira's now up to level 9, we're looking much more balanced on the Pokemon front. We've got a level 9, we've got a level 10, and we've got a level 11. In fact, we've almost got 2 level 10s. You're strong, or should I say your Pokemon are strong? It's my Pokemon, mate. Okay, if you can defeat the girl too, then you can challenge the gym leader. Defeat the girl. Does she have a name? I guess not. I guess not. So, how many Oran berries did we get? We got 5. I think I'm going to use one to heal up Jira now, because I cannot be bothered to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal them up. that's a complete lie. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal them up before I take on the girl. Having run back to the Pokemon Center to heal up, I'm probably going to have to do that again for when I take on Sharon after this battle. But oh well. Now I'll show you all of the things I learned from Sharon. I hope he taught you well in terms of battling, because otherwise you are up against a very tough trainer indeed. So, Last Serena has got a Lillipup for us. Level 9. Mareep can take that all day. Sorry, Jira. Got to call them by their proper names. And I don't know why Jira wasn't faster than this one. And look at that, paralysis. Anyway, that Lillipup has now got... I think it's a 50% chance of not being able to attack. Plus, its speed is quartered, I believe. So, I'm pretty much going to go first every time now. Unless it has quick attack and it also dodges the paralysis barrier. Nope, nope, it's just gone. Just terrible. Right, Jira level 10. And almost level 11. Apatrat. Now, do I go for Trent? Get Trent up to level 11 because it's a fighting type? I'm not even entirely sure if it learns a proper damaging fighting type move at level 11. But we'll get him up there anyway. Or maybe it was a good idea to leave Jira there. Because now... Actually, I don't know. I think if I switch to Jira now, they might both get up to level 11. So, it might be worth me doing that. Yeah, let's do that. I could have done it. I could have left Jira out there and then switched to Trent now, but I mean, whatever. No biggie. We didn't lose any progress on it. And to be honest, I'd be much happier with Jira doing the damage. I trust it more than Trent right now. So Jira's gonna Thundershock you as he's Thundershocked everyone before. Get paralyzed. Nope. And that did a surprisingly high amount of damage. I didn't expect that much, although it did use Leer, I think, and it's using Leer again. Which is fine, because we're about to take it out, so that's fine. Patrat, you are going down. Au revoir, mi hearty. Jira got 63. Level 11 for you. And the move Cotton Spore. Yes, Cotton Spore is a great move. It harshly reduces the target speed stat, and we get 40 power points of it. I'd much rather do that than just growl at it 40 times. So I'm going to replace Growl. Forgot Growl, learn Cotton Spore. And Trent gained 63, didn't quite go to level 10, but that's fine. We will send out Trent first when we actually battle Sharon. Okay, you're pretty good. But, can you beat Sharon? Well, we'll just have to see, won't we? Is Trent at the front of the party? No, he's not. Trent's going to get out front. Jed, unfortunately, isn't seeing too much action. But he's not exactly the strongest Pokemon I could use against these guys right now. I would like to see the other guys level up a bit more. So, trip to the Pokemon Center, and we will then fight Sharon. One thing I'm going to remember to do is I'm going to go to my bag, and I'm going to give these Oran Berries to my Pokemons. Give one to Trent, give one to Jira, and also give one to Jed, just in case. You get an Oran Berry, you get an Oran Berry, everybody gets an Oran Berry. So everyone's got an Oran Berry, and we're pretty much ready to take on Sharon. But before that happens, I'm going to walk towards my medal, and I'm going to save, because getting medals is important, is it not? Right, game all saved. Let's take this guy on. Oh wow, he's impatient. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Okay, so inexperience can play a factor here. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. I do like the gym battle music in this game. Challenged by leader Sharon, who looks like he's on the way back from a lecture. And he's got a Patrat, and it's level 11. That's no match for my level 11. Or maybe it is. Trent's level 10. That's no good. So we're going to send out Jira because Patrat is going to, you know, physically attack us, and he's going to make contact, and we're going to paralyze him is what we're going to do. Oh boy, work up. That's a good move. That raises his attack and his special attack stats. So I say we Thunder Wave him straight away. I'm not letting you attack, mate. Thunder Wave's a bit OP this early on in the game, in my opinion. Although he's really starting to work it up now. So any attack or that he plays at all is going to be doing double what it would have done without those stat buffs. So that's quite scary. But it's paralyzed and it can't move. To have chosen that moves, I see you'll be a powerful opponent. I certainly am. And look, I'm going first because you're paralyzed. And okay, this tackle's going to do quite a bit. Oof! But there's that Oran Berry coming into play. I was low on health, so automatically ate the Oran Berry. And now Sharon's going to use a potion because he's a little fuckboy and doesn't know the meaning of fair play. Although I would use a potion if my guy was a bit low on health too. So we're going to keep Thunder Shocking. Maybe this one will take it out. Not quite. I just hope he doesn't use a bloody hell. That was very, very close. Okay, it's time to use one of those potions in that case. I could use the fresh water, but I mean, I've only got one of those and I don't have the ability to buy super potions yet. So let's not do that just yet, yeah? Just go for that. It's paralyzed, can't move. Okay, next attack should finish it off just fine. Don't go into the bag, you absolute mug. Let's go with a normal tackle. That'll do it. Au revoir, Patrat. And hopefully Trent should now level up. 91, level 11 for Trent. Love that. Trent wants to learn the move Feint. Now, Feint's an interesting move. So, it's an attack that hits the target if it uses Protect or Detect, which would normally block a move from hitting at all. But it's not very powerful, and it's very hard to... Well, you don't come up against AI which uses Protect and Detect too often. Foresight is at least a little bit useful. So, I'm going to say no to Feint. Let's keep our old moves. Feint's a bit shit. Okay, he's going to send out a Lillipup. I reckon it's time to... I reckon it's time to keep battling because I want to paralyze that Lillipup as soon as I possibly can. And it's level 13. Ah, that's an issue. So Thunder Wave it is. It's working up as well, which ain't great. But hopefully with the paralysis in play, it shouldn't attack as often as would be bad for us. So yeah. Let's not forget, while he's got only one level 13, I've got 3 level 11s to defeat this thing with. So I'm in good shape, and it's working up again. But again, it's slower than us. It may not even attack. It may not even attack. So let's just keep going. Oh, critical hit. That's what I like, and this is gonna hurt. Oof! There goes Jira. That's our first feint of the series, I think. Yeah, that's our first feint of the series. Congratulations. You win, Jira, you win, but you also lose. Let's send out Trent. Trent is going to get a bunch of experience now because Jira's fainted. It's not going to get any. Quick attack. Going to finish off that Lillipup. Foe's Lillipup fainted, and watch all the experience point. 247! Level 12 for Trent. It's already higher level than Jed, than our starter. That's impressive. And we defeated Sharon. This is what a real Pokemon battle is. And 1,560 Pokédollars for winning. That battle has made me feel really glad you were my first challenger as a gym leader. I give you this in honor of the strength you and your Pokemon showed. It looks like a really, really terrible badge, I have to say. It's really dull. Oh, looks like a spirit level. The basic badge. It's a very apt name. Here was your first gym badge, the basic badge, because you are basic bitch. This is an important milestone. With this badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And I want you to take this. TM83, Work Up. Work Up is a nice move. Use Work Up while battling, it raises the user's attack and special attack, as we saw. And TMs can be used as many times as we want. In the universe, there are 8 Pokemon gyms, 8 gym badges. If you're a trainer, you could collect all of them. That'll make it easier to fill the pages of the Pokedex as well. Yes, 2 years ago, Pokedex in hands, I left on a journey with my friends. With your mates. I was one of them. Back in Pokemon Black and White. He knows how it feels. So yeah, this is the, well, I mean, this doesn't look like a gym. This looks more like a playground for the school. I mean, what are these? What are those? I don't know. There's benches and like handrails and more benches and stuff and what looks like... Oh, there's monkey bars. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah. Definitely a school playground. Right, so we got our first gym badge. Hope you'll remember the wonderful moment in which you received that badge forever. I will, because it'll forever be embedded in the annals of the video manager at youtube.com/Phasmotica. Hopefully. Hey, Bianca's here. How was it? How did your Pokemon battle with the gym leader go? Oh, if it isn't the basic badge. Wow, amazing. And you just set off on your journey with Pokemon. You definitely have potential as a trainer, I'm sure of it. This is from me. It's the TM for the move Return. TM27 Return. I'm so teaching this to loads and loads of Pokemon. When a Pokemon knows Return, the more it gets along with the trainer, the more powerful the move is. It's the opposite of the TM Frustration that we got earlier. Happiness and stuff like that, we'll get onto that later, as I said earlier. Still, that's Sharon. Oh, here he is. Bianca, it's been 2 years, hasn't it? Sharon and Bianca were your two mates back in Black and White, if you're wondering. Oh, wow. What's up? I thought it would be a good idea to register each other in the cross transceiver. So listen, can I have your number? Now you can communicate with me from your cross transceiver. Me too. Me too, thanks. I registered Professor Juniper for you too. I am so in. Oh, and it's ringing. So I pick up the cross transceiver and I say, "Hi there, Julian. I'm Professor Juniper. I know. Bianca told me you accepted the Pokedex. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, we will all know more about Pokemon and be able to get along with them even better. Hi, Professor Juniper. It's really interesting of it. You see, you could do this for free, and yet for like a group Skype video call, you have to pay a subscription. What the fuck is this? It's really interesting over here. There are so many Pokemon we couldn't prove were here 2 years ago. Thank you for going so far for this errand, Bianca. And Sharon, how are you enjoying being a gym leader? Professor Juniper, it's been a long time. I'm glad you're doing so well. The gym leader position is very tough. If I had my usual partners... Oh, Sharon, having battles that come down to the wire will make you a gym leader who deepens the bond between your challengers and their Pokemon, right? Yes. It'll be fine. Sharon's a new gym leader, I'm an assistant Pokemon professor, and Julian is a new trainer. I feel like I got the crappy end of the stick here. But we always have Pokemon by our sides. That's right, Bianca. Our world is a world where we live with Pokemon. Everyone, keep that in mind as you pursue your dreams with your Pokemon. Particularly you, Julian. The Pokedex may be important, but first, enjoy your journey with your Pokemon to your heart's content. I'll do that. Hey, Julian, isn't Professor Juniper cool? Yes. Yes, she is. If you talk to her on the cross transceiver, she'll evaluate the completeness of your Pokedex or tell you a lot about how Pokemon evolve. And you can call us too, of course. I'll tell you how well you and your Pokemon are getting along, okay? Okay! Bianca makes a good point. I'll tell you what I know about Pokemon abilities and Pokemon type matchups. Huh, that's useful of them. Oh, it's Hugh. The other NPC. Are you the gym leader? 1, 2, 3, let's battle! Someone's enthusiastic. You look like a tough trainer. Understood. Please come into my gym. What was that? We can't talk. I'm definitely going to take you down. Jesus Christ, no chill. Being a gym leader is even harder than I imagined. The next thing is to make it so you can use the C-Gear. The C-Gear is a cool device for communication such as infrared connections or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. We got the C-Gear! Turn on the C-Gear and establish communications. Yeah, alright, let's turn it on. Doot doot doot. Check this, the C-Gear was activated and that screen showed up. If you touch the question mark icon in the bottom right corner of the C-Gear, you can read about the C-Gear. Like, what are you going to do now? You know, there's another Pokemon gym in Burbank City, which is just past Floccesy Town. So I guess we could do that. But let's take a look at this C-Gear thing. Right, so we were told that there's another gym over in Burbank City, which is just past Floccesy Town. In fact, let's whip out the town map from the key items pouch and have a look. So here we are in Aspertia City. If we zoom in a little bit, that's us right there. This up here is Floccesy Town, and over here is Burbank City. So at the other end of Route 20, it looks like it's Burbank City. Now you remember that we couldn't get past the other end of Route 20 because there was that hiker designed to block us off because we didn't have a gym badge yet. But we've got it now. We got it! So I think what we're going to do is we're going to heal up our Pokemon and then set off for Burbank City in the next episode. But first, look at this. We can get some more medals. Julian, I'd like you to collect more medals. So I'll give you hint medals. And we've got another 9 hint medals. Well, I don't have any more hint medals I can give to you. Aim to receive 50 medals. Good luck. Oh, so we've just got some crappy hint medals. That's a bit shit. Okay, so after all this unskippable cutscene stuff in this episode, we've got a group of strong Pokemon. And we're ready to move on to Burbank City to take on the second gym in the Unova region. So, I will see you in episode 4 when we take on Burbank Gym. Although we kind of need to get there first. So, I'll see you in episode 4 when we make our way to Burbank City. Goodbye.